Hello to all football enthusiasts. Subscribe if you want to receive the main news from the world of football on a daily basis. Support us with a like and write in the comments below. Let's get the show on the pitch. Ferran Torres' move to Barcelona is about to be officially announced today. The footballer has already successfully passed the medical examination. RANGNICK had a say on Martial's desire to change the club. Martial explained to me he has been at Manchester United now for the last 7 years and he feels it's the right time for a change, to go somewhere else, revealed Man United manager. Napoli midfielder Fabian Ruiz became infected with asymptomatic COVID-19. Interestingly enough, he was regularly jabbed. Barcelona is no longer competing for Sterling and Ziyech following the signing of Ferran Torres. There's a winter break in Europe, but we are forced to play in the Premier League, even with COVID, Thomas Tuchel complained. Barca wants to strengthen both defense flanks in the summer. Marzaoui and Gaia are the target choices for the club. Juventus may loan Milik. The Pole has 1 goal in 10 Liga 1 appearances this season. Real Madrid have no bids for ISCO. The club is willing to let him go for free. Pirlo may take over Benfica, according to Calciomercato. Jorginho deserved the Ballon d'Or for what he has done with us. I remember the penalty against Spain, not the 2 he missed, Roberto Mancini said. Haaland coach Paulo Sousa has signed a contract with Flamengo. Playing on the 26th and the 28th is just not right. I just say that because it's true and I think we can find solutions for that, Jurgen Klopp states. Cesar Azpilicueta called for revaccinating. It is the best way to protect yourself from COVID. This is more important than ever, Chelsea captain noted. 5 substitutes is the right decision, especially in this moment. Now the situation is much more difficult. Don't say City has better subs than Burnley or whatever, Jurgen Klopp claimed. It's a ridiculous schedule. Players aren't fully recovered for 72 hours, complains Leicester City's boss Brendan Rodgers. Vlahovic's agents do not want to speak to Arsenal. They think Tottenham or Man City or Man United are better for him, Di Marzio says. RANGNICK admitted that Manchester United wouldn't sign unvaccinated players. Dani Alves and Clement Lenglet have contracted COVID-19 disease. Barca has a game to play on January 2nd. Real Madrid will not seriously compete with Bayern and PSG for the signing of Rudiger. Ancelotti is currently satisfied with the club's defenders. Cristiano told me he wants to enjoy life. He'll play until he's 40, said Ronaldo's mother Dolores Chaveiro. Ralf Rangnick started at Manchester United with 2 wins and 2 draws. PSG midfielder Rafinha Alcantara has joined Real Sociedad. It'll be a loan deal until the end of the season with no option to buy out his contract. Newcastle wants to have Wijnaldum on loan, whilst PSG intends to sell the footballer. Lyon and Paris are excluded from the French Cup. The clubs were punished for the recent riots at the stadium during the game. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is close to joining Roma on loan for the remainder of the season. Van Dijk, Fabinho, Thiago Alcantara and Curtis Jones recovered from COVID-19 and returned to training sessions in the main squad. The transfer of Sassuolo midfielder Jeremy Boga to Atalanta won't take place on time. The clubs postponed the medical checkup for a couple of days. Saga became the 2nd youngest player in Arsenal history to score at least 10 goals in the Premier League. At the time of the game versus Norwich, the footballer turned 20 years and 112 days old. Pogba could be back in action in 2 weeks, Ralf Rangnick notified. Manchester United is not a team, they are a bunch of wingbacks. They are winging at each other, watch them on that pitch. Honestly, arms in the air, complaining about everything. Gary Neville roasted Manchester United squad. 2022 will be Real Madrid's year, Vinicius assured. Cristiano Ronaldo did not create a single scoring chance in the match against Newcastle. Wolverhampton and Valencia are negotiating on pulling off an Adama Traore, Gonzalo Guedes swap deal. I lost 2 Champions League semifinals and a quarterfinal because of refereeing mistakes. Maybe we would have gone to the final and win it. I think VAR is a good thing if it's used well, Lewandowski said. Daniel Sturridge was ordered to pay $30,000 to the person who returned his dog.